Hey folks, Alex the Maniac here, and yeah, I've been wanting to do this Ancestry thing since I was much younger. I don't know why I've had an interest. I've always had an interest in knowing like kind of where I come from and everything along the ways through that. So I got the results in on the 1st, right? And it is now the 9th. I got this email, which I'm just now opening for the first time, that says, "It's the moment you've waited for. Your DNA results are in. Now it's time to discover what it is about your DNA that makes you uniquely you." I haven't opened this, even though I knew I had it, because I don't know, there's some kind of nervous apprehension here all of a sudden, and I don't know where it's coming from. I've got to plug in the camera, so I'm going to be right back, but when I come back, we're going to open these results up and see what we got going on. Alright, so we're plugged in, but the camera has such a short little wire that I had to go way to this weird, awkward angle to be able to record and plug in at the same time, but we're plugged in, so we're going to go ahead and go to the Ancestry. Now, I also got an email, which I haven't opened, saying that somebody's messaged me on there and that I have a DNA match, but we're going to go one thing at a time. So, well, I didn't mean to go into that, but you and Matthew Sampson share DNA, explore the match. Matthew is my cousin. I know about Matthew. DNA, here we go. Clicking on the DNA button. Let's see what happens. What? Okay, not at all. Not at all what I thought was going to come up. And this is what I was saying coming into this, is I expected a very specific kind of layout of what I am, and it's not. So Italian I thought was going to be a huge percentage of it, because that's what I've always been told and everything, and I am, but it's Southern Italy, it's 11% Southern Italy. But holy okay, I'm gonna start with, so I'm a mutt. I've always known I was a mutt, but this is, wow. I don't know what Sardinia is, but I'm 1% of that. I got 1% Sweden and Denmark, 2% Cyprus, 3% Ireland. I knew there was some Irish in me, but I thought it was a little bit more as well because of my grandfather's side. Norway, 3%. Eastern Europe and Russia, 7%. I thought the Russia was a lot more wee than that. So Southern Italy is 11%, and I've always thought I was very heavy Italian. 11% something, but considering that I'm a mutt and I'm a mix of so many different things. Germanic Europe, I don't know what that exactly means, and I'm going to have to check into that a little further, is 14%. French, I knew I was French, and I'm actually 19%. I thought French was a little lower than the Italian. I thought Italian was, like I said, the top thing. But I am way more of something that I didn't even know that I was. I am 39% from Scotland. 39% Scottish. What? Like, seriously? What? I mean, there's so much I'm gonna have to look into here, cause just wow. Germanic Europe is Dutch and German lowlands, North Sea, Austria's Alps, Germany. Oh, it's Germany, basically. There's so much to unpack here. So much to unpack here. This is going to be a multi-part video, I think, as I kind of come through all this. Your ethnicities by parent. So, both parents come with a lot of Scottish. French, parent number two. Parent number 2, I believe, is mother. But I'm not sure. No, France, no, that's definitely going to be father then, because that, so parent number 2 would be that. Parent number 1 would be the German side. That would be my mother then. Southern Italy, yup. That's all on my mother's side. Eastern Europe, all on my mother's side. That's the Russia. And Norway, my dad's side. Ireland should be on my mother's side as well, though, but it's coming up as from my father's side. That's interesting. I'm confused here. Southeastern Quebec French settlers. We'll definitely come back when I get a little more time to look through this a little bit more. But I'm interested to see what else I can find out through this, because it's interesting. Thanks for joining me, and I'll continue this journey with you in the near future. Maniac out.